abstract brainwaves. Game genie in the beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique. Can't survive in my current thought.
Just when you thought I was gonna quit Pokemon Go, I'm back. And it's other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And let's just jump into it. It's snowing. It is. I'm looking out the window. It is actually snowing. They called for it. I thought it was going to happen early this morning as I look out the window. It looked like little bits of hail, but now it's officially snow that's going to happen. I don't expect it to stick or anything like that. But hey, it's happening. So, but we'll get back to that in a minute. Let's start out first with what happened since my last video. North Face and Gucci have teamed up with Pokemon Go. Yes, Niantic has got some kind of contract with them, and they've got these stylish clothes. Now look, a lot of us right now, we're not looking to just buy fancy clothes to wear just like in real life. So they can miss me with this right here. It's just, I'm good. But it's there. Some of you like to style up your avatar. And let's just be clear. The second part of the clothing thing came in tandem with, they've got this special going on right now. Do you want to be in Pokemon Go? I mean, that would cement your legacy. It would cement mine, I guess, as far as, but I don't expect this to work out for me. You know, I hate to sound pessimistic. I'm still going to try. What am I talking about? You've got till January 11th. Hopefully this video goes up before then. January 11th to submit to Niantic a nice outfit for your character themed around a Kanto Pokemon team. So I think you can't use Ditto or anything mythical or legendary or whatever, so none of that. But, you know, if you got a nice theme and your outfit looks cool for your avatar, they might pick you and put you in this Kanto event that happens in February. So that'll be dope. That'll be dope. I can expect trainer tips and some of these guys. Reversal, I'm sure they're going to pick them and put them in the game because they're buddy-buddy with them, you know. That's just what it's going to be. I'm not hating. I'm just saying I expect to challenge them in the game because, you know, that'd be one of those things that you'd be surprised not to see, I guess. So, and things that aren't surprising continued, right? The Gucci stuff isn't everywhere. It's only in certain locations. Now, I didn't look up all the locations, but I know for a fact. Oh, well, here it is right here. Hopefully I added that. Beginning January 4th. So for me, that was a couple days ago. It's only in certain cities. Europe, Milan, Paris, Madrid, London, Moscow. All those areas in Europe. It's like 5 areas. North America, the same way. If you live in Canada, I'm sorry. It's just Toronto only. If you live in the rest of the United States, or if you live in the rest of North America, I should say, everything is just in the United States. There's nothing in Mexico, not even in Texas, nowhere where it would be close. I'm guessing because they don't have these Gucci stores there. New York City, I like saying that hot sauce commercial. New York City, yeah, anyway, what is it? Something Texas Pete or I don't remember what the commercial is, but it's irrelevant. Los Angeles, Chicago, and San Francisco. So, you know, some of these other YouTubers, they live out there in California. So I expect them to have their outfits on their avatars. Then you've got Asia, Bangkok, Hong Kong, Singapore, Osaka, Tokyo, Dubai. So they'd be crazy not to have it in Osaka and Tokyo, but there it is. Australia is over there in Sydney. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but that's what I saw when I saw it. So again, Pokemon Go Tour. Maybe if you got those nice outfits to go along with some of these Pokemon here, you have a good chance of getting into it. So we're going to move on from that to this Unova challenge. Yeah, I got a Unova challenge clip up here. And it's basically just showcasing that, you know, I had to get a certain amount of Pokemon within a certain amount of days. And man, that Pharisee took a long time to get. I could have just threw up an incense, but I figured I'd just see one in the wild somewhere. And a couple days it took for one to spawn, but I was like, they got to be downtown somewhere. So I did do that, and I eventually got one. But, you know, I wasn't really motivated to play until this happened. And I'm not saying I'm automatically, you know, in love with the game again, but man, a shiny shadow Ammonite. I was just getting ready to just not play anymore, and I was just casually doing some of these grunts, you know. I had some errands I was running. I was renewing a passport and this and that and the third, and for the level 43 challenge, I think we're done with the 43 grunts for just 4,300 Stardust. That was not worth it, Niantic. Not worth it. So yeah, we got that out of the way. I got a party hat Wurmple, which doesn't even need to be shown. Genesect is back. So I'm just going to talk with this up for the rest of the video. But yeah, Genesect is back, and unfortunately it can't be shiny. So while I tell you, hey, I'm good on Genesect, Genesect has like different types. There's like the fire type, there's an ice type, and such. There's a couple other types too. So I did attempt to catch this one. It did not work out for me, unfortunately. Reason being, I was not somewhere stable. I was moving while trying to catch this thing, and I think there's hardwired code in the game that says, hey, if you're moving around too fast or you're just going somewhere, it's going to run. Good news is we 3-man this. Yes. I was scared because I was not able to make the raid hour. Raid hour is delayed, so how ironic is that? Like, I was going to be late. Raid hour was delayed, and I still didn't make it. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? So I still invited a few people I saw that were online, and it's just very frustrating to know that you could be doing something else in the game and never see the invite until you're on the main screen. That's got to change. It should be an alert up top there, and you should be able to ignore or disable it. Like, if I put my status online, those alerts should pop up over everything that I'm doing. They should. An alert should appear there saying I'm available to play, and I should be able to just click from whatever I'm doing right then and there to join the lobby. It would be sweet if I could still catch Pokemon or whatever it is that I'm doing, and then the raid just pulls me in. It just counts that I'm in there, and then I automatically just appear in the raid screen when it's time. I don't have to stop what I'm doing to wait in the lobby for 2 minutes. That's ridiculous. But if somebody's inviting me, hey, let me continue to catch Pokemon, and I can join when the timer is at like 10 or at 0 or whatever. That would be sweet. But if not, if that's too much, the littlest thing could be just a banner or something scrolling so that I can click that and go into the raid screen. They need to have that because some people might be looking at the chats or whatever they're in, Discord, and not paying attention. And they see your invite and it's too late. And then they see there's only 2 people in, and they're like, nah, that happened 2 or 3 times. And it's very, very frustrating, Niantic. You've done a great job considering everything that's been happening the last year. But you could do a little bit better with some of the suggestions that I'm giving out. You know, just go ahead and try those things. I think everybody would be happy with that. An icon saying, hey, this person's in a raid. I know you guys know it by now because I'm not the only person saying it. I'm pretty sure that if I said it, I could Google it and somebody else has also said it. I don't watch everybody else that does what I do, but it's just, I think everybody's thinking it at some point. All right. So I say all that to say this. We were able to 3-man that Genesect, and unfortunately, you know, there were the positives. You can 3-man it. I didn't get this one, spoilers. It can't be shiny. Because I guess they'd have to just make it to where all 5 variants can be shiny. I don't know why that's hard, but they just didn't do it this go around. So I'm probably going to get one of these. I think the move is Burn Blast. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It's something fire related. I'm going to get one just to have one. You can't trade Genesect anyway. So I'll get that one that has a special move. And, you know, it'd be funny if they just let you just get the move later. You just got it, just TM, and boom, you've got it. I'm gonna get that one and I'm done with it. I have not been rating. It's awful. I don't think I've rated this least or this amount, you know. I can't even think of a time where I didn't raid but more than once a week. And it was raid hour. It still even feels awful doing a raid after being spoiled with double XP. And that clip is ended. It feels awful seeing the regular XP there. So we were talking about the snow, so let's go ahead and get into that because weatherman called for it. I didn't think it was going to be anything but like rain, but it did happen. And I'm just, you know, snow doesn't really happen in my area. I'm from an area where it does snow. I moved where I'm at now. It doesn't snow that often. We didn't get any of it in December. So here we are, beginning of January, and we at least got this. So no, I don't think it's enough to go ahead and break out the sled. But I'm excited to maybe do it for maybe like an hour if I can. Maybe sometime tomorrow morning I can break out the sled and just slide down a hill. I know a perfect spot. My friend moved and she gave these 2 sleds that I was hoping to use. And if it sticks, I'm going to the golf course to slide down and maybe record some of it. So I don't know why I had the all-white Reshiram, thinking it would be cute to, you know, have that out here in the snow. And then also set whoever, whenever, however on fire. And I did that. So we won that match there and that was cool. I still kept on my winter beanie because, you know, I like it. So it may not be what Niantic wants me to wear, but it's who I have my girl wearing here. So there was a shiny Shuppet here. Or I'm sorry, a shiny Shuppet. It's not shiny at all. I was hoping it would be a shiny Shuppet, but a snowy Shuppet? Is that appropriate? Is that how we can say that? I don't know. But we did catch it. It's a relief to just not even care about these shadow Pokemon and throw them away. I still appraise them, but before, you know, you were like, hey, do I have enough Stardust for all this? And, you know, you've got some ice Pokemon here. You've got a Roggenrola. I'm still looking for the shiny for it, so if you've got one for trade, let me know. I'm watching some of y'all, even though I'm not really rating. I'm still watching and seeing what some of y'all are getting. So I think I'm going to end this here. There's something I'm leaving out, and I think I'm going to save that for next video. Wasn't sure all of this was going to happen when it happened. I didn't plan to talk again with you guys until Machop Community Day. And for whatever reason, I thought that was this weekend, but thankfully it's another weekend. It's the next weekend. It would be nice if it was this weekend just to get it out of the way, but it's not. So I'll be looking forward to that just to see if I can get more Machop candies and maybe get a level 50. Just throw all my XL candy into that and see what we can do from there. So next video, we're going to talk about the events that are set up. So the Unova one is over, but we predicted, all of us, I can say all of us, they're going to do something similar. And we'll talk about Sinnoh next video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate all of you guys. This is my 100th Pokemon Go video over the years. So I'm happy to announce that. Do I feel any different? No, but maybe that's what the snow celebration is for. Love you. See you in the next one. Captain Sensation!